What is going on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream? Back at it again. This time I'm gonna start a series called Abbot LnWolf. Yeah, Abbot, because I'm at that level now. Abbot LnWolf lessons in combat, FGC fighting games, just to get people in a better mindset. Because Street Fighter V is pretty much starting a new, younger generation of people who are getting into fighting games, and it kind of caters to them on a beginner's level, but there's a huge gap in experienced players that kind of exploit the easier inputs and more lenient combo systems. So to help out, fundamentals are going to pretty much get you quicker, or get your game a little bit better, especially if you play at a beginner level. And starting out, I added a clip of me losing, because one of the biggest things, the most important things in any fighting game is figuring out what you're doing wrong to help you get better and help you improve. And for me, one of the hardest matchups, I believe for Ken in general, because my main character is Ken, is the Ken Bison matchup, because Ken is a character that I'm pretty sure most people know has to pretty much get in and rely on up close, punishes and setups. But Bison kind of flourishes there, because aside from his heavy hitting up close frame traps and combos, he also has probably one of the longest range grabs in the game, if not the longest. It's ridiculously long. Even when I push him out with my my jabs and my combo strings, he's still within range for his grab, even though I'm not. So I'm always threatened by the grab. So I pretty much had to figure out the frame traps, what I was doing wrong, what I was getting caught. And near the end of this match, I kind of get into a good rhythm, but he kind of gets out of my range and punishes me. I forgot how, but I think it'll come up now how he got me. I could have just sat it out, but I was still a little impatient. And yeah, he got in on my on a recovery at my fireball. My fireball is probably one of the worst in the game. But next, in the lab, I kind of caught on to the Bison matchup, what I needed to do: get in, set him up, make him guess, as opposed to me guessing his frame traps and getting threatened by his throw range. So for the most part, I kept the pressure on with my run setups, my Tatsu mix-ups, and just pretty much tried to punish him and frame trap him as much as possible, so that he didn't get into the same rhythm that the last Bison did. Even though it seems like this Bison didn't have as much experience as the last one, I could still see that he was going for the same setups like that one. That one was pretty much the staple in Bison's setups and his game plan. He has deceptively long frame traps and normals, so it's easy to think that you're safe and that he's in the negative when really you are. And it really took me a while, and I'm still trying to figure out and get comfortable with it, because Bison is still threatening up close like that. I just got caught with it again, but I'm still more comfortable with knowing what it takes and where I need to be in this matchup, to not really worry. See that grab, like, it's ridiculous. So back to what I was talking about before. In any fighting game, you really want to get into the habit of not just really focusing on the W, but really the L's, the losses that you take, because they're going to help you get better, figure out what you need to do to take your game to the next level. Aside from playing at the competitive level, this will help even, I guess what people consider to be scrubs, people who really don't know too much about the game, or who are just new to it. But I had to finish it out on a high note. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going. Ken is about that flash, so you knew. I mean, you had to know it was going to go out with a bang. But pretty much, that was the whole point. Beast mode, YouTube, Twitch, Ustream, you know what it is. Peace.